When last we left off, the party had come up with a scheme to draw Gruumsh out of hiding and to give them a defensive advantage fighting in the ancient elven citadel. So the orcs with Gruumsh have arrived, and it is nighttime, and we'll get started. Is there anything anybody wants to do before anything else happens? Like, old Knell has just returned and let you know that the armies, or the orcs, are advancing. They don't have armies.
Just going to read what Jesse said he wanted to do.
I'm just going to make sure I've got some goblins beside me so that they can reload and, take aim, I guess.
Jesse wanted to fairy fire. I think he's hoping to as a surprise round, or maybe he's wanting them to fall into the pit and then he wants to fairy fire. Fall into the traps.
All right. That is something that we'll have to figure out how that'll work later. Right now, you guys, if you look in Forge, you'll see that the extent of your vision in the Citadel, there's no lights on currently. It's nighttime, so your vision is fairly restricted.
Okay. So my vision, because I don't have dark sight, it is dark right now, right? So my vision is 0?
No, I had set your vision to 15 feet.
Yes. And
so you're going to really love the fairy fire when it happens.
And with dark vision, right?
Yeah, I gave you dark vision 15 feet.
Yeah, okay. I undid that because I was like, I don't have dark vision feet.
You do now.
I believe, I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page. I believe we were going to have Denier or the other mage, Fire, cast light whenever things start to kick off. Like, so as soon as
we heard things over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on us, right? Like over there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. So you guys can feel free to change your locations within the tower there, depending on where you want to be. I just kind of plunked everybody down to make sure everybody had their tokens in there. But you can set yourselves up defensively.
Kind of up against that pillar. There's a pillar there, right?
Yep, there's pillars for the archways all around the edge of the tower.
I'd like to basically be kind of hunkered behind their side of it, see if I can see somebody. And I got my short bow at the ready.
I think we're all facing the main door too, right? I'm trying to remember how this looks like.
And we should probably have somebody on guard down below.
Well, I mean, I think we can probably tell when they're coming in the door, right? Like when they're coming to the tower. So if they reach the tower, I think we can probably fall back to the stairs or the way up, and then we can just shoot at them as they're coming up, kind of thing.
Right. Where did he cast light, Brian?
Sorry, what was that?
Where did he cast light?
Nobody's cast light yet.
Oh, okay. All of a sudden I can see really far.
Yeah, I changed out your token so that you had the dark vision that I gave you before, because you're supposed to have 15 feet.
Yeah, but I can see a lot more of the map.
Oh, that's probably because of all of your allies have dark vision as well. Some of them have more distance, like old Knell can see something like 200 feet or 120 feet. I forget how far.
But, that would make sense. She is kind of the epicenter of the big bubble. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so if you click off of your own token, you should see the map that's revealed by your entire party instead of just your character.
Yeah. I just kind of forgot that mechanic.
No problem. All right, so you all settle in around the tower, and you hear a booming voice from the front gate, and the unseen figure says, "Sirrah, you have called to Gruumsh, and the mighty Gruumsh has answered. Show yourself, and let his decision be made.
Okay, so I believe that I was playing her before, correct?
I thought Akai was playing Sierra before.
Yep.
Okay, and she didn't really talk as Sierra, but Jesse was like announcing her, and so I wonder if Jesse could come up to the. Oh, he's sneaking in. So I guess I'll say, Our Lady is here, and I'm going to. I don't think he can see me, but I'm going to gesture towards Akai, and hoping that he can't really see. We're at the tower. Come closer.
You hear the front gates open.
Oh, God. And we
I'm
have,
gonna
like,
be-
the lamest trap ever there because it's going to be like a big... it's going to be the giant. It's going to go through there, and we got, like, human-sized traps.
That's what we could do.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, ready, people. Here he comes, and I'm going to say it quietly so that he can. And I will train train a shot on Gruumsh, or where I think he is.
Well, I like that. That's probably good.
All right. So you can't really see anything, but you hear very faint sounds off in the distance of a deep, super deep, grumbling voice.
Does it sound happy?
Not particularly.
Every little bit counts. Every little bit
Yep.
counts.
The loud voice that had sounded earlier sounds once more and says, Sierra, your treachery is known. Prepare to die at the hands of the mighty Gruumsh.
Well, that's not good.
I don't think we need to answer that.
I don't know. I think we can talk our way out of this.
No.
You guys can roll initiative.
Oh,
You could stop any time now.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
A brown bear? Jeez.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. All right.
something tells me we're going to figure out how well this tower is constructed.
They're going to make it into the tower.
We didn't really stick to the terms of the agreement, huh?
Yeah, well, we were deceiving him too. So.
I suspect he doesn't feel bad about that, having just walked through, I suspect, our traps to which the treachery has become known.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I suspect the argument is bats aren't people. I brought 10 people. Bears aren't people.
Are giants really people? I don't know.
All right. Mega and Lugga look up at you, Deacon, and they've got their crossbow bolts and crossbow ready to go for you.
Excellent. So just as a mechanics thing, I have 3 hand crossbows. So I'm hoping they're all loaded, prepped for this.
Yep, they will all be ready for you to go. Old Knell can't see anything yet, so he is going to hold his action. And if anybody...
Hold on.
Huh?
Just because you can't see anybody doesn't mean you can't attack. This is 5e, remember?
I mean, I guess.
Right? Like, it's not a reality simulator. He just has disadvantage on the attack. And
Yeah, he's got a short bow.
So 320 is...
Oh, yeah. We got a special something from this tower for range, right? What was that again?
Definitely for light-related things.
I think there wasn't it like there was no disadvantage on up to your maximum?
My Eldritch Blast went way further than it should have, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is still firing into darkness and unable to see, so he's firing at disadvantage regardless.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Not that you need my opinion, sir. Yeah, sir.
Oh, I didn't realize it was sending that to chat. I just clicked it a whole bunch of times.
It's a very impressive short bow.
You clicked the hell out of that.
Well, he rolled a 19 with disadvantage, so that's going to hit for max damage, 10 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you hear another outraged grumble from the area around the gate.
That is effective attacking the darkness right there.
Yeah. Makai, you're up.
I shall too attack the darkness. I would have known which direction he was shooting, or could have seen, right?
Yeah, he was firing towards the main gate, where
Okay.
you've heard the traps go off.
Okay, I'll just do that with my longbow.
I think if you hold control while you click, I think it does it because you have to roll twice.
Okay, I have to roll twice, you said?
Yeah, because you're attacking with disadvantage.
Ah, okay.
If we're getting into silliness, I've just had a great idea for my turn.
A 14 will hit, so you deal 9 points of damage.
Can't wait to see what you do.
Does it
I
have
didn't say it
anything
would
to
be
do with?
effective. Silly.
Does it have anything to do with fireballs solve all problems, or I don't know?
Anything else on your turn, Akai?
Nope, that's it.
Oh yeah, you got multiple attacks.
Right, sorry. Rewind. Can I attack again, please and thank you?
You bet.
No, hold control as you click on it. It should, if you click on the web page and then hold control, it should show you. I didn't.
All right, 17 hits.
But 13 damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you take the damage off the first roll. You technically don't roll damage.
That is it now, sorry. Yeah.
All right, Deacon, it's your turn.
Okay. I would probably have a good idea. Do I know if the gate is within 120 feet?
It is not.
And those giant bats that just moved before me, could I hear them approaching?
They're too far away to hear right now.
All right. Then I am just going to wait. I'm going to ready an action, and if I see something that is within about 120 feet, I'm going to shoot at it.
Okay. Ulnan, your turn.
There was a loud booming voice indicating, acknowledging the treachery of that evil dark elf goddess. I'm going to attempt to Eldritch. Hold on. I think I misread. I'm going to attempt to Eldritch Blast it.
Okay. Oh, I just realized that it's got cover. Okay. That misses.
Well, I think to be fair, you have to do the rest of the fight. It just wouldn't be,
Nice try.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
And I am not doing anything else.
All right. Win, your turn.
They're too far away from my silly thing. I will hold until, I guess, I'll trigger the spell message on being able to see someone in range. No, wait a second, that's silly. I'm going to end up doing nothing, so I'll trigger a frostbite on somebody in range. My silly idea was fun, but will not work.
Okay. I assume when you say somebody in range, you mean an enemy.
An enemy that would probably like to kill me, yeah.
Okay, I won't have you frostbite one of your allies.
Here.
That you heard. You hear heavy footfalls crunching through the snow, making their way through the town.
I feel like we might need. What are we focused on the right person?
Well, maybe once we can see. Daenerys up next.
Wait, the roll?
Ulnan does a 25 hit.
Does Ulnan have cover from the tower?
I will say that he has some cover, yeah. Add 5 to your armor class.
My AC is a 16.
With the plus 5?
Sorry, my AC is 21 with the plus 5.
All right. So coming sailing out of the darkness is a big old rock, and it smashes into you.
Oh, that's gonna.
You take 17 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, Ryan, can we talk for a second?
Pardon?
Just because we can do it doesn't mean you can do it too.
Well, I figure if it's good enough for you guys.
I was worried about that from the beginning.
Guess I should have kept my mouth shut. But
25 with disadvantage? Oh, I guess he could see us, couldn't he?
No, he can't. That was a roll with disadvantage, and he just rolled really well on both rolls.
You rolled a 17 and a 20. I saw it. Yeah.
So Daenerys casts light.
That's lovely. That's very impressive light.
Oh, it should be even better. Let me get rid of some walls here.
Oh yeah, I suppose all the arches are blocking the light.
Yeah, but the exterior walls of the fortress are lower than where the light was cast in the tower, so the light spell spills out over the walls to illuminate the area all around the fortress as well.
Right. So where did he cast light?
Basically on himself.
Oh,
So he is the light source.
it's still very far.
At this point, oh, never mind.
Yeah, when at this point you can see an orc riding a bat in the distance, but it might be out of range for you.
It is out of range.
All right. Nibbs, it's your turn.
Okay, got it. So can I see somebody riding a bat?
Yes, you can.
I can't see it.
I can see one bat.
Okay, well if I can see that. How far away is it?
150 feet from me.
Okay.
140 feet from you, Nibbs.
Okay. I will okay, so I don't have disadvantage, I can just shoot, right?
If it's in your normal range of your weapon, yep.
Well, like it's 320 is my max.
Well, the elven effect doesn't affect you, so you will still attack at disadvantage if it's greater than 80 feet.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. I forgot that was a racist buff.
Hey man, elves are super racist, actually. If you look at all the lore.
Yeah. I'm aiming for Gruumsh, by the way.
You're aiming for what, sorry?
Gruumsh. I think that's who we've been firing at, right? Gruumsh? Oh, no, the bat.
You'd been firing at the gate before, towards the gate where you knew the enemies were in the darkness.
Oh, okay.
But now you can see a bat, so I don't know if that changes what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Can I fire at Gruumsh at disadvantage, or does he has covered, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but the bat does not.
So that shot misses.
Oh no, I haven't made up my mind yet. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you were attacking.
No. I was I was waffling between. But it's fine. If it missed, it missed.
Okay.
I have I think.
Anything else on your turn?
Yes. No, actually, I'm gonna hold it. I'm done. Well, no, I'm gonna go back and.
Okay. All right. So you can see that out, kind of floating in the air, between you and the bat that showed up, appears a magical globe of darkness.
Dark face.
Between us and the bat, like this right here?
Yeah, that's the orb of darkness. I drew it in.
Perfect.
So that would block my view on this bat.
Yeah. Can you guys give me perception checks?
Technically, yes.
Using my advantage.
For DM inspiration?
Yeah.
Good thing you did. So, Ulnan and Deacon and Nibbs, you all hear an orcish voice. It's a little bit muffled. Do any of you speak Orcish?
I do.
I do not.
I do not.
If you didn't hear Ulnan while he was chewing, that was a yes.
Okay.
Am I allowed to yell something?
Not at this moment.
Okay.
And you all hear a fierce orcish war cry come from the town below.
Okay, that's not fair. I'm going to use my mousey.
Should have been a kobold. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
And you hear some orcish spell casting coming from the town.
Oh no. Oh my god.
I know that warding bond is a pretty kick-ass spell, but if we can sort of focus fire on the person who's bonded, we can scoop the healer for free. So don't worry too badly. We've got lots of options to deal with it.
Sirher is going to hold a ray of frost if anything gets in range.
So that triggers my held attack.
Yeah, anybody who has held attacks, you see an orc flying in on a giant bat.
And frostbite.
Would I have had a held attack coming in late as I did?
You actually used your attack on your turn.
And hit.
Oh, nice.
And who are you attacking? Either the orc or the bat?
I can see the bat.
I'm thinking the bat
You
because
can see them both.
Oh. Well, I was going for the bat. That's what I was looking at on the bat.
Okay.
The
mine
orc
too.
is
I
on
figured
the
that dude
bat.
falling is good.
So, Deacon, you hit the bat,
Yeah.
and it takes us an additional 7 points of cold damage from Wind's Frostbite.
Would Seerher's Ray of Frost hit it?
Indeed, it does.
As part of my reaction there, Ryan, can I drop my crossbow for Mega and Loda to start to reload?
Yes, that's a free action. You can just drop the crossbow, and one of the goblins can pick it up for you.
Great.
Deacon, does a 19 hit?
Oh, yes.
You take 8 piercing damage as the orc on the bat launches a couple of darts at you.
What a dirty little.
We got pretty lucky with that damage roll, but 3d4 for a dart? That's awesome.
These particular orcs have an ability that gives them an extra 2d6 damage of the damage type of the weapon they use.
Ouch. Gotta get out of this area.
Focus the bat.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Deacon, the orc saw a couple of spells being cast. I have to redo the fate. You weren't a target.
Oh, okay.
Win, would the 19 have hit you?
Of course.
All right, so you take the 8 piercing damage. Sorry about that.
No worries. Done.
The goblins hand you a loaded crossbow and pick up the crossbow that you dropped and load that for you, Deacon.
Excellent. Thank you.
Old Knell, you're up.
Old Knell will put his short bow into the bat. And while I'm doing that, would you please remind me what the effects are of the tower?
Well, it doesn't really matter at this range, but elves don't have disadvantage up to maximum range of their weapon. Weapons and spells also attack twice as far. And light spell does what the light spell is doing right now. While you were away, Denier cast a light spell on himself, and it's illuminating the entire area.
9 damage to the bat. Ignore the 10 sneak attack since I have no source of sneak attack damage.
And the bat perishes.
Nice.
Does the dude fall?
And he was about like 120 feet in the air, right?
No, not very high off the roof of the lower section of the fortress at all, so he's not going to take any additional falling damage.
Oh.
Oh, I might have changed who I was attacking if I'd known that. I'll do that next time.
Oh,
Anything else, Old Knell?
fates are cruel.
I think I'll hold on to my actions now. Bonus action. Could I take the hide action?
Yes.
I'll find some dark corner to hide behind, or I'll just perfectly start like miming behind Akai.
Okay. Can I get a stealth check?
Coming through the tubes, a mediocre 13.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Akai, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my longbow. I can kind of see the edge of something right there. So that's what I'm aiming for.
Okay. And you don't have any elven blood, right?
No. Do I?
No, you were just trained
don't.
by elves.
Yeah.
You're
I
a
can
shifter now.
speak Elvish, but yeah.
Okay. Yep, you can just barely see something there between the buildings. So it's going to have all 3/4 cover.
Do I still have to do that whole disadvantage thing, or is that
Probably. You're probably not in short range. What weapon are you using?
the longbow?
That has a short range of 150. Let me measure that out.
170.
170, so just shy.
Yeah, so it will be at disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine.
That orc that was on the bat, though.
Oh God!
And not for nothing, but you do have your Ki strike, right? Is that only for melee, or does it work in ranged?
Sorry, my what?
You're
What?
You're a samurai, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she does. I think she does have a Ki strike.
You do samurai stuff every now and again because you've got the strength of Bushido. You can roll at advantage.
Sure.
Look under your features and traits, Mark.
All right. So an 11 misses.
What did you say, Mark?
I'm just wondering how to make that happen on here. To do it, if I do that, what's it called? The samurai thing with attack of advantage?
That's advantage attack is like twice.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I was going to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Well, no, like when you roll with advantages, when you take the higher one.
Okay, so I was doing that already. I did that already.
No, you were taking it at disadvantage.
Oh, so I could have canceled that out then?
Yeah.
And then I would have neither disadvantage or advantage? Do they just negate each other?
Yeah, it's just a straight roll.
Okay.
But I'm trying to find that.
I think it's called Fighting Spirit or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
And I think
you only do it. You can do it as a bonus action 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah, proficiency bonus times per day. So, like, don't worry about it because you'll be able to use it.
Yeah.
Combat.
Okay, well then I'll hold off on that, but I can attack twice, so I will shoot again.
Okay. I need a second roll for disadvantage.
I think it's there now. Oh, there it goes.
There it is. Okay. 19 hits.
That's it, Rick.
Yeah, I think I'm not under. I'm trying to determine here. Like that's that big black spot. Is that where the arch, like
that's the
pillar is? So right now I'm like kind of like wide open.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're looking at.
Like when I do a zoom in,
you're wide open.
I am wide open. So if I moved back one, I'm a little bit more hidden, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's it.
All right, Deacon, you're up.
All right. So that orc fell off the bat, and he's down on the roof there, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move up there because I didn't think I could see him before, but I think I can see him now. I'm going to take a shot at him.
12 misses.
Okay. I'm going to drop that crossbow, grab another one from the goblin. So I'll probably have to move, grab it, and then move back. So that was 15 feet, right? And I'll take another shot.
And a 14 misses.
Oh, brutal. Okay, I've got a few more feet of movement, so I'll move to there. And that will be my turn.
Ulnan, you're up.
First thing I do is calmly say, not too loud. The bats have been ordered to target spellcasters. And then I will Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay. The bat or the rider?
Rider.
22 hits. Oh, 14 damage hurts.
That is a nice Eldritch Blast.
And do you get 2 beams with that?
I don't know how that works because I am the 1 level paladin, so I don't have 5 levels in pact magic. So I think it's probably no.
I think it is. You do get 2 because I think it matters how many levels you have, not how many class levels.
I believe that's correct.
We had this discussion last time, and previously we ruled that you got 2 beams. So run with it.
That's another hit.
That's actually going to be on the other one, Rider.
The one on the other bat still?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's 2 hits. Anything else on your turn?
I am going to. I'm on a move thing. I am going to. I can't find it. I'm going to Healing Light myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to use 2 dice.
All right. So that gives you 7 more hit points.
And I am going to move where I am more prominently visible up here as a spellcaster target to ideally draw fire away from other more challenging to see spellcasters in our group.
Sounds good. Anything else on your turn?
I'm done.
All right. Wynn, you're up.
I think you might have a slight guess on what I'm planning.
Well, it looks like a fireball has been drawn on the map.
So there we go. Fireballs galore. Bummer.
I would love to see what that looked like. The orc on the flaming bat as it dies, managing to get out of the range of the...
It's like he was shielded by the bat's body.
Does that hit the orc on the roof too?
It should, because
Yeah, that was the one that made his save.
And what about the third orc?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay, cool. I can't tell. I can no longer click on them to see what their health is like, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that did some damage. 2 bats died, and a couple of orcs got pretty seriously burned there. That was a very nice fireball.
Thank you. Can you tell me kind of how, because I don't see badly damaged or injured or anything on those, Ryan? I can't click them. Can you tell
And
me what those are?
you can't hover over them and see their status?
Nope.
Oh.
Probably
look
have
at them on the template thing. Hold on. Yep, user error.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
And the last thing I'm going to do is duck. She
Okay.
is going to crouch down on the floor as small as she can make herself, hiding behind a pillar.
Okay.
Is right there probably the best spot?
Sure.
Because she is trying to, be hard to see. And done.
Deacon, does a 19 hit?
Oh, most definitely.
Would Deacon benefit from cover because the rock is lower down than the tower throwing up?
And then behind that pillar, kind of.
I'll give you an extra 2 points armor class.
Yeah, still.
So does a 19 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you take 18 bludgeoning as another rock comes sailing into the tower.
I like it.
And Denier lobs a chromatic orb out through the crowd at one of the orcs, but misses. Nibbs, your turn.
Just a sec. Okay. So, okay. I will, I guess, attack. Well, let me just get some. This guy's still in the air. This guy is still alive down here, right?
Yep.
I guess I'll attack him with my short bow, which should put him normal range, right?
For sure.
Yeah, okay.
That is a hit.
So 7 damage. Then I'm going to move back here and I'm going to hide.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Because the goblins are busy loading crossbows, they don't have the bonus of their shields to their AC, so the second attack hits.
Oh, no.
And Luga takes the brunt of the hit as this orc just slices right through him, and Mega takes the end of it and falls back, reeling in pain and yelping.
Oh, you bastard.
So I missed something. We're on the top of a tower. How did he get up here?
He climbed. He had the orcs have lots of movement.
Gruumsh is right beside me.
Pardon me?
I just noticed that Gruumsh is right beside me.
There's an orc. Gruumsh? No, you're up by...
Oh, it's just doing weird things. Ignore me.
Okay.
Actually, that orc that just climbed up and hit the goblin says it's Gruumsh for me.
Oh, it shouldn't say Gruumsh.
Oh, I'll try reloading.
That's not just me.
I agree, it shouldn't be Gruumsh. I think that's an orc of the cigar, Shargar. Yeah, that's Gruumsh for me. Oh, no, I lied. It is saying it's a red fan.
Ulnan, the orc, scrambles up the side of the tower, gets up right beside you and takes a couple of whacks, but misses.
I wish I had more strength. I'd throw him off the tower. Alas, I'm not quite strong enough to pull that off, I don't think.
Probably not.
Repelling glass, maybe?
Oh, I'm an idiot. These attacks should have been done at advantage because of the war cry. Or no, that was done 2 turns ago. Yeah, never mind.
Well, they hit anyway, so
Yeah, could have been crits though.
that's true. Oh.
Oops, that was a damage roll, not attack.
Oh.
Something didn't get added there. Yeah, it should have an additional +3 there. But anyway, Win, I imagine a 10 misses.
Not after the shield. After the shield, it misses.
Okay.
Okay.
And a 13, I guess, misses after the shield too.
It does.
Oh, we want that trident.
We haven't had any combat today, have we? Prior to this?
The dire wolves, I think, were
No.
That was
a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no.
So may I roll my divination dice?
Yep.
I think they rolled a 2.
All right. Well, a 2 is definitely not going to hit sear her. So the guiding bolt flies wide.
Wasn't sure where that was going, but struck me as a bad thing.
Yeah, you can see him too for the casting. So I just wasn't sure if I was going to have to ask you if you had to be able to see the target that was doing it, but it doesn't matter.
And yes, I do need to be able to see.
Okay.
Do we see what's riding the bear?
Yes. So Seer here unleashes a barrage of magic missiles at the orc right beside him, and that's his turn. All right, you've got Mega left. He's got 1 hit point. He reloads a crossbow and hands it to you, Deacon. He's staying with his mandate, with his mission.
Excellent. Good job.
Knell, your turn.
Welcome to Knife City. Knives for all of you. Okay, if ever there was a turn to action surge, this seems like it's it. How to go about this, though, to maximize? Would you allow me to declare when I'm using my sneak attack?
Oh, that's a good question. I have to read the description.
Once per turn, I can deal an extra 2d6 to one creature I hit with an attack or ranged action. The attacked must use a finesse or ranged weapon. Blah, 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 blah,
So
blah.
because it says you can, it means you have the choice. So you can choose to not sneak attack with your first attack.
Okay, so the orc that's standing right next to Old Knell at present, because he's got a lot of people around him, would I get advantage for my attack? Or no? Like, do I have a flank?
No, you don't have a flank.
What if I move down next to a Kai? Would that be enough of a flank with Ulnan?
If you moved up next to Ulnan, you would be flanking with Wynn.
I don't like that answer, Ryan. Okay, this is... No, I'll just make a normal attack, because I can't trade movement to make this all work. So let's have a knife on him.
That's definitely a hit.
7 damage.
Okay, he is still up.
Bugger. Okay, well, bonus action. Stab him.
16 will hit.
I have a very fast question.
What's your fast question?
My computer's freezing up, so I may not be able to ask. Oh, give me a moment and I'll ask. I'll come back to my fast question.
Okay.
Old Knell is going to move up to that spot. He will action surge and he will make a knife attack against the badly injured orc. Because my gobos are hurt, I'm going to cash in my DM inspiration to give myself advantage on this attack.
Sounds good. 22 hits.
22 is the total of the 2 die 20s, but the higher result being a 13 plus 7 will hit him at a 20.
Yep.
Do I really only get 2d6 sneak attack? I believe I did a rather abysmal damage roll.
Yep, but you heard him.
That's it for me.
All right, Akai, you're up.
So sneak attack says in it, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, that's right.
So how come he couldn't have sneak attack being...
You only get 1 sneak attack around. So he was choosing to save the sneak attack for his final attack.
I was misunderstanding what was going on. I missed something in there. So sorry.
No problem.
Hi, sorry, I had to close and open my Discord. It froze. So
I just had to do that also.
Oh, I was pushing him talk, no. Okay, so I'm gonna attack this guy right by Wynn. Now, she's obviously gonna let me. Well, I have my longbow out, but is that ridiculous to use at that close for range?
No.
Shane says yes, you say no.
Because you can't get within 5 feet of him. There's no floor space around him at the edge of the tower there.
Yeah. Okay, so I will use my longbow then on him. And I wouldn't hit Wynn, right? Because she's short.
Well, he's
cowering on the floor.
Yeah.
He's going to get a +2 to his armor class for partial cover.
I'm only 3 feet tall and I'm cowering on the floor. How much cover can I give?
Right, I hope. Yeah.
You can give a quarter cover.
That's fair. I just
Okay,
had to
so-
ask because I've never been this short before.
Yeah, there's just a lot of chaos in battle, and anything can happen.
Exactly. That's why I'm just like, oh my god. Okay. So if I do this, if I do this advantage thing, that means I just roll once,
But
twice,
it just affects your first
But-
attack.
but it's like the best versus the worst. I do 2 rolls still, right? And
Yeah,
I
you
get
do 2 rolls and you take the best one.
yeah, exactly. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. There we go.
All right, so the 26 hits, and you do 6 damage.
Okay. Is he dead yet? No. Oh, near death.
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing again, but I won't. Do I do the advantage? No, I'm not gonna do the advantage. I want to save that.
Yeah, you can't because you already used a bonus action to use it this turn.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, all right, but I can still attack again.
Yep.
But disadvantage now.
No,
No.
just regular.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can you make an attack roll against Wynn, please? Keep in mind that she has her shield up.
Can I make a what?
An attack roll against Wynn, please.
No. That doesn't sound like a good idea, Ryan. So you just want me to do my longbow again? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you muchly. My shield blocks it.
That shield has come in super handy.
Loving it.
Anything else on your turn, Akai?
I guess you know what? I'm gonna step back one. Back one. This one? Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
All right.
No darkness allowed.
Yeah, there's a magical globe of darkness appears inside of the tower.
Does the tower's innate magic help block that since it likes light?
No, unfortunately not.
Bummer.
And the bat has echolocation, so it doesn't care about darkness.
No, I didn't want to be a part of that.
Oh,
Yeah, don't even ask. You know the answer.
I know the answer. All right, you take 7 piercing damage as the bat bites you in the darkness. Deacon, you are now in magical darkness.
Oh, awesome. Okay. That bat and orc that just flew up, I'm going to attack the orc with my scimitar at disadvantage, of course.
Okay.
And
You miss.
And with my second attack, I'll try again.
Okay.
And really miss.
But you don't miss so horribly that you hurt anybody or yourself, so that's good.
Hooray!
Anything else on your turn?
Oh, yeah. I will second wind as a bonus.
Okay. Nice. 10 hit points will come in handy.
I'll take that. And that'll be it.
Ulnan, you're up. You are standing just north of the globe of darkness when it appears and engulfs everybody in the battle.
Spell ranges are doubled.
Yes, sir.
I am Sacred Flaming right there. That feller that I can just see the very lip of.
Oh, he's supposed to be in magical darkness.
Okay, then where it's lined up, he's got a little lip going out from it.
Yeah, usually if I'd been able to do a spell template, it would just show him. You wouldn't see him at all. He would just be in the magical darkness. But because I had to draw it by hand, it's wonky.
Okay. In that case, I am going to. Can I see the dude on the bear over here?
Yes, you can.
Then I will Sacred Flame him.
He passes his saving throw.
Bah, humbug. I am going to move. Oh, I should get a move on instead of a measure on. I'm going to wander into the darkness.
Okay. How far are you going to go into the darkness?
I'm basically going to walk 10 feet straight south over top of corpse, and as soon as I'm all the way into it, I will stop.
Sounds good. Wynn, you are in magical darkness.
I am, and I would like to cast Blink on myself. Wait, Blink is 3rd level. Never mind. I had a plan already, and it's a bad one. She just felt somebody come up behind her, and theoretically heard Ulnan casting Sacred Flame. Would she have a good guess that it's him?
You are very familiar with his voice, yes.
Okay, I am just going to disengage and move to there.
Okay. I don't think they have anything that lets them make attacks even when you disengage, so you are safe.
Excellent.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's everything.
Nibbs, you hear the whistling of a giant rock coming towards you, and it smashes against the stone archway right beside you, and you feel the stonework and the floor around you shudder with the impact.
Did you just attack me through a wall?
Nope, it doesn't do anything to you.
Okay, good.
Oh, Daenerys is in darkness. He is going to step out of the darkness so that his light can be seen again. And I'm not sure if he has any spells that he can do without sight. So he's going to cast invisibility on himself. Nibbs, it's your turn.
I'm going to get the near-death orc all the way to the right and then down.
So you're going to... I need you to draw out this cube for me. A 15-foot cube, so 3 by 3.
I don't want to do that because you're going to punish me.
Well, I just don't know if it's going to work the way that you think it's going to work.
Yeah, it'll work. It's just going to hurt me.
If you took a step back and it originated from here...
If I take a step back, I provoke an attack of opportunity, don't I?
They're in magical darkness. They can't see your cute self.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll basically get out of that. I'll go to I'll get out of that square. That's the square I want to use.
Unfortunately for you, these guys are not impeded by magical darkness, so he will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah.
I have misled you, and I'm sorry.
These guys are really stacked.
21. You take 14 slashing damage as you back away from the orc.
Well, they take 10, all of them. So.
Sorry, where are you standing? I see you drew a square in there, but I need you to move your guy. Okay, the bat also gets an attack of opportunity.
The bat is not an orc.
No, but it has echolocation, so it has. It can't be. It can't.
Like blind sight, right?
Yeah, it has blind sight to 60 feet.
Sorry.
I bad laugh at your darkness.
But it misses you, so you only get the one attack of opportunity.
And then the thunder rolls. The lightning strikes.
And where does the square go?
Where I had it to begin with. It gets all of those guys.
Right, but I think it's been moved since then, so I just want to double check. Like that?
I think that's it for my turn.
Okay, I just have to see how much damage these guys take. So he saves for half, right?
I believe so.
I think they also get moved 10 feet.
Yeah, if they can be.
If they don't save.
Well, the orc's going off the edge, so I don't think I can move the other guy.
Both orcs saved, so it was just the bat that gets moved. And the orc that cast darkness fails his concentration saving throw.
Oh, excellent.
That was a really terrible roll. Oh, well. Is that it for your turn, Nibbs?
Yep, already passed it.
And this orc looks down at Mega and lops off his head.
No!
Why do you hate character act, Ryan?
I don't. I just... he was the only one standing beside this orc, and I didn't want to run away and chase the caster that he knows about and get an attack of opportunity that might kill him.
Someone who is much stronger than I needs to kick said orc off of the tower, yelling, "This is Sparta."
And Nibbs, I assume a 12 misses.
Yes, it does.
God incoming.
So the darkness goes away?
Yeah, there's no darkness right now.
I was meaning the one above Gruumsh if he's raging. If that was his.
Oh, no, that's not his.
Bummer.
The attack bounces off Sirher's shield, and that one just misses.
Win your other divination dice.
Can I use my divination die?
Of course you can.
He rolled a 4.
All right, another guiding bolt flies in and misses. Sirher launches more magic missiles into the orc beside him, and that is his turn. And his mage shield goes down. Old Knell, your turn.
Can you quickly explain something? Most of these other orcs were able to sort of do like an aerial insertion into our tower, but the remaining ones on the ground, the bear, the war leader, Gruumsh, are they all going to have to sort of go with the tower and the traps that we set up? Are they going to be able to scale the wall? How is that going to
They'll be able to scale the wall.
I see. Well, deal with what you can. I'm going to stab the orc that is to the north of me.
14 will miss.
Curses. Bonus action attack again. Oh no. Do I stab sear her?
One moment, please. So for your next attack against that opponent, you will attack at disadvantage.
He's not going to make it around to my next turn. That's it for me. Stand my ground.
All right, Akai, it's your turn. And you have a bat right beside you.
Yeah. I'm going to attack him. Or her. Be her. Okay. Oh, God.
You guys in your ones. What's going on here?
Yeah. That was crap.
Okay, nothing untoward happens.
Okay, I'm gonna do that again. Much better. Are you kidding me?
Are you attacking with a longbow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so those should have been at disadvantage, but it doesn't matter. They both miss.
Okay. And if I back up, can he attack me then?
Yep.
Yeah, of course. I'm doing it. I don't care. Backing up.
Oh, if you back up there, no, you're still in range.
Oh, so I should move further back, is what you're saying?
If you don't want disadvantage on longbow attacks, yep.
Yes, please. Okay, I'll go there.
Okay, now he gets to attack you.
Okay.
But an 8 misses.
Yes, it does.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
I don't think shield's going to help that time, Win.
Nope, me neither.
That is 12 slashing damage.
Win goes down.
Sear her is out of first level spells. Can you upcast shield? Like use a different...
You sure can, I think. 1 sec, I'll see if my character sheet.
I don't think it makes a difference to the AC level.
Yeah, it makes no difference to the spell.
But you can use a second level spot?
I believe you can always use a second level spot to cast a first level spell.
Okay, he will cast shield again, so that attack misses. And the bat misses Sear her. And now it's Deacon's turn.
Okay, I have 1 loaded crossbow, and I'm going to attack that orc just north of Old Knell.
You're attacking at disadvantage?
No, I have crossbow actually.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to guess he dies.
Yeah, you only had 3 hit points left.
So he's definitely dead. Then I will move there. And I think that leaves me still in range of the bat, right?
Yep. Does 15 hit?
Yes, that hits my armor class.
Okay. So you take 15 slashing damage from the red fang.
Okay, good. And I will use a scimitar attack on that other orc. And I might use precision attack. Hold on. No, I'm not going.
That hits. And he goes down.
Excellent. And I will action surge and attack that bat.
Okay.
And that misses.
Yeah, 11 misses. 23 hits.
For 8 damage.
All right. Deacon just goes into some kind of crazy rage as the goblins go down and takes out 2 orcs and nearly kills the bat.
And that'll be it.
All right, Ulnan.
2d6 of that is a bonus action for on win.
I kind of figured you might do that.
That's enough to stand.
And a sacred flame is going to descend upon this fine fellow. And he'll laugh at it. Ha ha ha!
I spit in the face of your light. Anything else?
I go neener at him. That is the end of my turn.
All right, when you wake up on the floor of the tower, and what would you like to do?
I can cast a spell as a bonus action and then cast a cantrip, correct?
Yep.
I would like to Misty Step.
All right, so you can go somewhere within 30 feet.
like to get the hell away from those people.
Totally fair.
And I cannot take out the dude with the cantrip, but maybe the bat. So I will frostbite on the bat.
Well, if it fails its save, you will kill it.
Excellent.
Down it goes. All of the bats have perished. Anything else on your turn?
No, I think I'm good, thanks. I might stand. Yeah, I'll stand.
All right.
The hill giant's going to throw dead bats at us. He's carrying them around.
Old Knell, you got clobbered by a giant bat.
Yeah, that seems like the kind of day this is.
I was joking.
I know, and I liked your idea. So, Old Knell, you take 16 bludgeoning damage from the carcass of a bat.
I'm still standing.
It was just how the bat carcass moved with the hill giant when he moved. It looks to me like.
All right, Nibbs, you're up.
Okay, that's my turn. He's going to play a taunting tune to Gruumsh.
Do you have Vicious Mockery?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to coax him out of his hiding, because basically the song is about how he hides behind all his minions, which are better than he is.
Oh, you do know that you can see him on the battlefield, right? Like he's getting really close to you guys.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Is that the big fat guy?
We're pinging him right now.
Hold on a sec. I have that minimized. Hold on. Oh, I can't see him. I'll refresh. Man, it's been buggy tonight. I've had to refresh a lot.
That's annoying.
I still don't see him. You say he's here?
Yeah, he's right behind the hill giant.
I don't see him. I'll take your word for it, though. Okay. There's nobody alive on... Oh, no, there is some guy alive.
I'll remove the bat so it makes it easier to see. If you wanted to...
Yeah, I would have
given...
Yeah, sorry.
So if you want to roll again and see if you crit.
Okay. Nope.
All right. He takes 16 damage. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I'm just looking here. I am going to do something. It's going to be magical. It's a magical inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I read that wrong. Okay. Never mind. I will healing word him for a max.
Who is that on?
Old Neller.
Sounds good. Old Knell gets 6 hit points back.
Okay, and
Thank you.
I forget how much I moved here. I was here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, are we doing the?
Yeah, it would be 20.
20, so I'd have 10 left, eh?
Yep.
I'm gonna move down to where Deacon is, and because I hit him, he can't do an attack.
Oh yeah, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. So I think that's everything you can do, eh?
Yep.
Old Knell, I think a 12 misses.
It does. Get stuffed.
All right. So a spiritual weapon floats up beside you and takes a swing, but is ineffective. Ulnan, does a 21 hit if you have an additional 5 points of armor class?
It exactly hits.
I think I add 2 points of damage because he's raging. So you take 10 slashing damage as he hurls a hand axe up through the tower arch, and it hits you.
Okay.
And that's it for his turn.
And did that come out of the darkness still?
There is no... Oh, that magical darkness is gone. Sorry, I'll delete that.
Okay, where is Gruumsh? That's what I'm trying to find. Thank you muchly.
No problem. 17 misses Sear her. Or wait, yeah, that's the only caster near him. An 18 also misses Sear her. That shield has done its job.
Absolutely lovely.
Did you know that bears get to climb at 30 feet?
No, I did not.
I did, actually.
I have seen bears climb trees. Yeah.
Yep. So the bear uses its action to get up there, and the orc... Ulnan, the orc reaches forward and touches you. You must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become cursed for the duration of the spell.
Oh.
Cursed it is.
So, while you are cursed, you must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of your turns. If it fails, you waste your action that turn doing nothing.
Okay.
It took me a while to find the icon for cursed. All right, and that is their turns. Sear her. You don't have a whole lot left here. I think he's going to save his spell slot for a shield, since that's been working really well for him. And he misses the orc right beside him with the dagger.
They're like cantrips rather than a dagger. Surely a firebolt.
Well, he has a ray of frost, but because it's ranged spell attack,
Disadvantage. I got it. Sorry.
So dagger. I figured the dagger was his best choice. Old Knell, you have an orc war chief standing kitty corner you, and Sear her beside you.
Yeah, so old Knell is with like a ton of masculine energy is just going to bump into Sear her and then move into the square next to those two orcs, just so that I've sort of got myself advantageous positioned right there. You know, no attacks of opportunity, maximum awkward energy as like our pelvises bump and stuff, like old Knell and Sear her. It's very sensual.
Love it.
I'm sure there's sparks.
Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
No, my brain isn't working quite right speed today. Never mind.
And I don't want that red fang of Shargaz to have another turn, so let's try a knife attack against him. Actually, I think I'd get a flank because of Ulnan.
You certainly do.
Bugger cursed me, fill him full of dagger holes.
That's 13 damage, grab ya. Yeah. Okay, so now here's a question of guessing math. So far it seems like they've had around like anywhere between 40 to 50 health. He's badly injured, but he's not near death. So I don't think I could drop him a bonus action before his turn. Akai, do you promise to shoot that orc if I put my second attack into him?
Are you talking about the orc that's... yeah, that one? Okay. That was my plan, actually, yeah.
Awesome, so rather than healing myself, bonus action, I'll stab him again. Ignore the sneak attack damage, 6 piercing damage.
Alright, you have hurt him pretty bad this turn.
And, I ground up against Sear her, which is like, he'll be thinking of me later. That's my turn.
You might be distracting him right now. Akai.
Chicka wow wow.
Oh, gosh.
Akai, it's your turn.
I'm shooting at that guy.
You do have a brown bear right adjacent to you.
I know.
So you'll be attacking at disadvantage if you don't move.
Oh,
Use
I can't attack
your sword. Take your sword up and strike him down. Sorry, not my turn.
Can I... Sorry, I can... Okay, so I'm just dropping my longbow? Okay.
If you move there with your sword, you can attack him without getting any attacks of opportunity.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, I will do that then.
Yeah, because you're not leaving anybody's threat range.
But that does put you flanked. But so kill that guy.
Yes. And you attack two-handed, right? You don't have a shield?
That's right, yeah.
That drops him.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I was going to say, so there's a guy technically on the bear that's under the bear?
Yeah, he's on the bear.
He's technically on the bear. But I think it would be easier to attack the bear?
Yeah.
Or are they equally like within my range, basically?
The bear is in range, the orc is not.
But the orc is not. Okay, so I'll turn around and attack the bear then, I guess.
Okay. 26 definitely hits, and it takes 3 damage.
Okay, and now I'm stuck there, right?
I mean, you can move if you want to.
But he would attack me.
Opportunity.
Yeah, but he's still going to attack me next time anyway. Is he not?
Yeah, but then he'll attack you now and next turn.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, he'd use a reaction to attack you and then get his regular attack next time.
Okay, I'll just stay there, and then that'll be it.
Toe-to-toe. Tiger against bear.
Yep. Battle of the Ages.
Meow!
It sounded more like a house cat.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Deacon, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
You do not have any loaded crossbows.
True. I will move up here and attack this orc chieftain, I think.
Okay.
Battle maneuvers. Battle maneuvers.
And I'm going to use my precision attack to add 2 to that, so 17.
So sorry. What's the 2 doing?
It's a precision attack, so it adds 2 to the attack roll, so 17 to hit.
Oh, good thing you did that. You hit.
Excellent. And I'm going to attack again, also using the precision attack.
Okay.
So 16 to hit.
19.
Oh no, 19. Sorry.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Excellent. And that'll be my turn.
Ulnan, you're up. You've got a bear right beside you, and that's it for alive enemies.
What about that orc war chief?
Sorry?
This guy looks pretty alive to me.
Yes, but he's not right beside you.
Oh, I thought you were meaning that I could see being partly in.
Oh, and first I need a wisdom save DC 12. You do not get an action this turn.
But does he get movement and a bonus action?
Yep, I think so.
Okay.
I think the curse just said it was the action.
Yeah,
Yeah, it just says that you waste your action that turn doing nothing. So it doesn't say anything about bonus actions or movement.
bonus action, I'm going to healing light myself for 1d6, and then I'm going to stand here and look at Bear, waiting for it to smack me.
The bear might not like someone else right beside you. Ugh, 1 hit point back.
Oh boy, 1.
That's it for your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Wynn, you're up.
I'm assuming that giant is pretty tall.
Yeah,
I can see him, right?
no problem.
And I cast a fireball that hits both it and Gruumsh.
Yep.
I'm going to do it. Actually, Ryan, you're very difficult.
I know.
I'm not going to do it.
Oh.
But I love fireballs.
Me too. I'm going to come 5 steps closer and cast that on bear and orc.
Con save DC 16.
Please fail, please fail, please fail. That is not a failure.
Bear passes, so it takes half.
It does, and it doesn't have its movement down to 0.
Respectfully, it doesn't take half. It takes the full 3d8 cold damage on a failure. Successful save, it does take half. My bad. Read the whole spell, Jesse. Jesus.
And then he takes half of that again because of the spell that's on him. So he takes 3.
What spell is on the bear?
I'll link it again.
Thank you.
It's Warding Bond.
Gotcha.
Okay, that Claire took that too.
But somebody else takes the other 3.
Yes, the orc on his back is taking the half damage. I have been splitting it evenly between them every time the bear takes damage.
Cool. And now the orc on the back is going to take the damage.
Yes. DC 16 con save coming up. No. So he takes another 14 cold damage.
And his speed moves down to 0, which may or may not. I was kind of hoping for the bear there.
Yeah, that's fair. But he is... Yeah, so he's not moving on the bear's back.
So,
anything else on your turn?
Yes, possibly. I cannot see how the orc on his back is doing because the bear covers him up. Could you share a vague health perspective on him?
Yeah, he's not doing so great. He's badly injured.
Awesome. 1 second. I'm going to move as well. Figure the further away I am, possibly a good thing.
I can see why you'd think that.
Might be wrong, but we'll find out. I'm done.
Oh, he does have reach. Oh.
But he couldn't
That's
hit the
helpful.
broadside of a tower.
Oh, but he gets 2 attacks with the Great Club. Multi-attack.
Damn it.
But how high up is the tower?
High enough that his head is looking in the archway.
Nice. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, there's not going to be any shielding that, Searher. And Searher goes down.
That's why we hired him. Take some damage for us. Thanks, buddy.
Bear fails saving throw and takes 4 fire damage. And the orc fails and takes the... Oh, dear God. And he dies.
That was a lot.
That is clutch.
Ulnan, you are no longer cursed.
This is good news.
I thought you'd like that, yeah.
And NPCs, once they die, they're dead, right?
Yep.
How's the bear look after that blast?
Pardon me?
How's the bear looking at that blast?
Pretty singed. It's pretty hurt. Nibbs, you're up.
He's gonna be right there. Hang on a second.
Here, I will attack. Oh, wait. I'm here, right? Maybe I'll do this. No, I don't want to get close to that giant. That's stupid. Oh, wait, I know. Oh, no, I don't. There's no way to get flanking.
Not without getting close to that giant.
Yeah, if I go there, that's where I'm going to get attacked, too.
But if old Knell and I are around that orc chieftain, you still get sneak attack, right?
Make you a deal, buddy. You get flanks on that crit. I'll deal with the giant. I got it.
You've led me astray before. I don't trust you. I'm just going to attack him.
Oh.
Hold on. I've got an idea. I would like to thunder wave like that.
Okie doke.
It's the worst.
But does the 10 feet push him off the tower, maybe? Oh, no.
And that's half damage on a save.
Yeah. And the giant? Oh, you're doing it. Yeah, okay.
He fails and takes the full 9.
Oh, wow.
Every bit helps.
Yeah.
And it pushes him too?
Yeah. 10 feet. All right, old Knell. To make up for me not trusting you, I will give you Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm gonna waste it.
That's mean.
Well, because my turn is going to involve 0 offense, depending on what the few surviving orcs do, but we'll see.
Oh, okay.
So that's it for your turn, Nibbs?
I think it is, because if I take a step, I will get an attack of opportunity, so I think I will just stay where I am.
Okay. Ulnan, you are commanded to halt. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Me to halt?
Ulnan is commanded to halt.
I heard win, so good.
Yeah,
Okay.
bite me.
And Ulnan, I assume a 10 misses.
It does.
All right, Deacon, does a 19 hit?
Easily. Ouch.
It's 11 slashing damage.
I'm alive.
And that's it for his turn. Deacon, a 13 misses, though, right?
True.
But a 21 does not.
Also true.
13 slashing damage.
I am still up, just barely.
Nice job.
Oh, I forgot to use Bless on those, but oh well. He hit both times anyway. Back to the top of the order, although most of the top of the order is dead. So we're going down to position number 6 for Old Knell.
Not for nothing, but was the bear acting on the claw of Luthic's turn?
Oh, yes, it was. Thank you.
And because of my honesty, the bear has fallen in love with old Knell like everyone else and is going to help us.
No. But it is going to suck at attacking with its claws. Akai, does a 17 hit?
Yes.
So the bear gives you a big old kiss for 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Now it's Old Knell's turn. And I'll put the bear in the order.
I'm sorry, Akai, but when we win, we're going to win sleep. Okay, so you've put me into consternation here. I was planning to take defensive actions to try and tie up that giant. I don't have the right choice anymore. I can share a space with a spiritual weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's going to be an action and bonus action on that barely orc war chief. Here we go, Dagger. Oh, hello. How are you doing today?
Yeah, that 23 definitely hits. 16 damage is not bad.
But it's the second attack that matters.
Crit!
Oh, ouch. So that's 10 piercing damage. Is that right?
So, because it's kind of laid out the math before me, how I'd like to do this is, this is a little bit meta. Would you allow me to choose the second attack to apply my sneak attack to? Because I know that I'll get the better sneak attack damage on it. It's okay to say no.
No. Unless you say specifically that you're going to hold the sneak attack, I'm going to take the first attack.
Okay, so 16 damage for the first attack. We'll drop the second one And let me just click into it. So for the second attack, you'll take 6 piercing damage, plus 4 piercing damage for a total of 10, I believe.
Yeah, that looks right to me.
Yeah, so that's 2 crits. Or rather, that's 2 attacks. That's action, bonus action. I'm done.
All right, Akai, you just had a bear giving you a nice smooch. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stab him right in the mouth.
Twice. Maybe even with advantage.
Not with advantage. 18 definitely hits.
Why not with advantage? She can do it with advantage. The thing.
Oh, yeah, with her ability if she wants to use it, but she has to declare that first. So if you want to use your bonus action to give yourself advantage on the second attack, you can.
Is that gonna... Okay, Cloudsource thing says yes. Okay, I will. The big kahuna. The mini kahuna.
You guys ever feel like you're getting half the conversation?
Yes. And that is a hit for another 7 damage. Oh, right, yeah. Still a hit, still 7 damage.
Cool.
The bear looks very angry.
This doesn't matter at all. But why is that macro giving the one-hand damage more?
I don't know. I just push the button, and that's what it gives me.
Yeah, it's just bad luck on the rolls.
Oh, weird. Anyway, I was just curious about that.
That is weird, though. Why is the one-handed higher than the two-handed?
That's why it's important to declare which way you're doing it, because they do roll separately, and sometimes you're going to get, even though it's a die 8 on the one hand and a die 10 on the two hand, sometimes you're going to roll higher on the D8 than the D10.
Oh, okay. So it just happenstance that this ended up that higher. Okay.
Yep, just bad luck this time.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Deacon, you are currently flanked between an orc chief and Gruumsh. What would you like to do?
I am going to try and hit the orc chief.
You will.
With some good damage.
Yep.
I'll do that one more time. I will not use a precision.
Okie doke. So that one misses.
And that will be it.
All right, Ulnan, the no longer cursed. It is your turn. You have a bear beside you that is mauling Akai, and she is mauling it back. What would you like to do?
I'm going to turn to the bear, and I'm going to say, "Aren't you just the ugliest little creature I've ever seen?" Vicious mockery.
If you vicious mockery the bear to death, I'm going to laugh so hard.
Is that possible?
Probably not with that roll.
No, it'll still survive even if it fails, which it did. So it takes 3 psychic.
It will have disadvantage on its next attack.
Yes, that is true.
Which is a beautiful thing.
I marked it so I remember. Or if I don't remember, someone else will. Anything else on your turn?
No.
When do I see you laying out a fireball?
I'd say for sure, but could be. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Couldn't quite get the bear in there, too. It was really frustrating.
Yeah, this is a good-sized map. They can spread out a fair bit.
Just curious, where is Jodi's character? I don't see her.
She's way over to the right side of the tower.
Oh,
From all
geez, okay.
the terrifying people.
Okay, that would make sense then. I'm like, where the heck did you go?
Whew, he passes his dex save and takes 14 damage. His blast concentration? It is. So DC 14 on the save.
I tried.
Okay. He keeps bless up. And there's no concentration on the spiritual weapon. So then the hill giant.
Roll a 2. Roll a 2. You know you can do it.
They're not known for their dexterity. And he just fails because of that -1. So he takes the full 29 fire damage.
Yeah.
That is most excellent.
Ouch. Anything else on your turn?
I just moved very slightly.
Okay. The hill giant really doesn't like all this magic stuff going on. But he can't really reach any of the casters, can he? Well, yeah. I think he can get Ulnan. 14, Ulnan?
That is a miss.
A 26 sure isn't.
That would be less of a miss, yeah?
Less of a miss. I like that. You take 22 bludgeoning damage as this club comes swinging in at you.
And Ulnan very slowly gives him the finger.
A 15 hits Gruumsh. What the hell was that?
76
I'll
damage.
take it. I'll take it.
I
Don't
saw
worry.
That can't be right.
No, it isn't.
No, I
You rolled
think it
every
was.
No,
You
it's
could pick
not.
one of those. Not add 3d8
Yeah.
for each and every single one.
Yeah.
But I saw it, so he's going to take it now.
He'll
I
take
mean,
the first set of 3 for 16 damage, and then how do you decide what damage it is again?
You would pick. So whatever he
Transfers
thought he was
choice.
likely to be less.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I guess he'll do fire damage.
Also,
'Cause-
Ryan,
Yeah.
sorry, but for bookkeeping purposes, did the claw of Luthic do the resilient bond with its bear?
Yes.
Were you keeping track of the damage we did to the claw? Would that
Yes.
have been enough? Okay, so the bear is still alive despite the damage it was sharing with its master.
It's alive because of the damage it shared with its master, yes.
Okay, sorry, please continue.
No problem. So Gruumsh takes 16.
Is Gruumsh really
Oh.
badly injured now?
Yeah.
oh, we can take him.
Well, that's interesting.
Nibbs, it is your turn.
You can do it, Nibbs.
Okay. All right, I'm going to try to attack Gruumsh, and I'm going to use my heroic inspiration.
Your DM inspiration, you mean?
Oh, my character sheet says heroic inspiration now.
Oh.
And just roll the shittiest I could possibly ever roll. Like, just the worst.
Why did you roll with advantage on that?
Because I got DM inspiration.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm dumb. You just said that. Okay. 9 still misses.
Really?
Yup.
Well, shit.
Anything else?
I feel like there's something else I should do. Yeah, I know, healing word, but I'm just looking to make sure there's nothing else I want to do. I am going to give old Knell inspiration again.
You already gave me an inspiration and I didn't
Oh.
use it.
Okay, then I will give it to Deacon.
I think that cancels out the inspiration you give to old Knell. I'm not sure if you want to do that or not.
I think you can just throw around one per round, and they stick around until they're used.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
for 10 minutes they stick around. So basically, as long as you do. So that's my bonus action. I'm not going to move because that's like 2 attacks of opportunity. It seems like a really bad idea. So I'm just going to pretend like I'm not like a threat here.
Okay.
I really, really want somebody to kill Gruumsh.
Akai, you are ordered to halt. Wisdom save DC 11.
Oh, you can do it.
Yes.
All right, it doesn't have an effect.
Trust me, you can't tell Marthe.
Nope, you can't.
Oh, old Knell.
The 23 will, of course, narrowly hit.
Just barely.
You take 12. I believe that's force damage from this thing.
And I am still just barely standing thanks to the various healings from my teammates. Thank you, teammates.
Do you get that thing where you can half the damage on one attack?
Nope, I don't. I'm not a high enough level rogue for that.
Okay, cool.
An 18 will hit Deacon.
Oh, yeah. And I am down.
6 slashing damage.
Yep, I am down. His +3 would have took me down.
Nibbs, a 21 will hit.
I'd like to use my reaction.
What's your reaction?
I am going to cry.
You can cry as you take 12 slashing damage.
I'm still standing. You're right. I should have listened to you, Deacon.
And then you'll take 17 slashing damage.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
All right, the bear's staying in the fight. Disadvantage on its first attack. Good thing.
Yeah.
A 9 will miss, and a 1 will certainly miss. Old Knell, you're up.
Where have all my flanking buddies gone? As much as I hate to say it, I think just digging in and trying to out-action economy the baddies is where we go from here, so let's try just a normal knife attack against the Orc War Chief. I don't get flank, I don't get sneak attack, here we go. That's not great.
14 will miss.
One more time.
Which one are you hitting?
Oh wait, no, hold on. Sorry, may I take that back? And on that, sorry, I know I clicked dice a little bit quickly there. Would you allow me to keep that second attack roll as my bonus action, and toss that Bardic Inspiration on the first attack?
Yep.
Okay, so that is a die 8, I think you said, Shane?
Die 6. Oh, wait, at certain levels, die becomes 8. Does it count all my levels? If it counts all my levels, it'd be a D8.
Yeah, it should count all your levels, just like the cantrips.
Do I get to roll that D6?
Roll a D8.
Old Nell's cheating. So that's a 4, bringing the attack roll to an 18.
That would hit.
5 damage. And unfortunately, I don't get any sneak attack or nothing. 5 damage. I don't get to second wind it. That's my turn. Akai! Save me, Akai!
All right, Akai, it's your turn.
Am I allowed to shout anything?
Sure.
I've got the bear.
Okay. I run towards this guy in between these two, and I hit him.
Okay, the bear will take an attack of opportunity. And I believe a 13 misses.
That is correct. Okay.
One more step down to stand over Din's body, you can flank an advantage.
Sorry, you said something about stepping over a body?
Yeah, Deacon's down, so you can stand over him in his space.
Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry, I can't hear Jesse very well.
Sorry.
Okay. I'll stand on top of Deacon, which makes me extra tall to chop his head off, right? Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. I'm also going to do my, thing.
You don't have to, because the flank gives you advantage automatically.
Okay, never mind. Thank you very much. Magical voice. I will just go for it. Yeah.
20 will hit for 6 damage.
Okay, and I will hit him again.
Get to roll at advantage, you might crit.
Nicely done.
14 that time.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess that's it.
Deacon, can I get a death save, please?
Oh, fail.
1 fail. Ulnan, your turn. You have an angry bear beside you, and you're in reach of a giant.
So this is for Deacon.
I thought you'd already used 5d6.
I'm so sorry. I thought I had them marked off wrong.
Well, okay, hold on. You gave 2 to Old Nell earlier in the fight, and I remember you dropping 1 additional die.
You got me up.
Yeah.
So that's 3, and I have 5.
You have lay on hands.
Healing Light, I have 5 uses per long rest, and Lay on Hands, I have 5 hit points worth.
Yeah.
So if I did a 2 and a 1, I have 2 dice worth of Healing Light left.
Yeah, because you could have used lay on hands instead of healing light, which is ranged, for either you or Wynn, since she was right beside you when she went down.
You're right, I did mine, and yeah. Okay, change of that. Thank you for catching that. My brain's mush today, it appears.
That's okay. You got a lot of abilities as a paladin warlock.
So does that mean I get that 5 or no?
I think we'd do 1d6 instead of 2d6. And say that Ulnan used the lay on hands on himself. So you can roll 1d6 for getting Deacon up.
It doesn't matter anyway. If they hit me, I'm going to go down, but that gets me up, right?
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Oh, yes. That's Gruumsh?
No, that is the Orc War Chief.
This one's Gruumsh.
Yeah.
Okay, Orc War Chief, I'm going to Eldritch Blast
at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, you bet. I have no idea what it just did.
It rolled damage, but you have to attack first. It's rolling a bunch of damage.
What the heck is it doing?
There you go. The first hit drops him.
Okay.
Okay, now if that was his first beat, he's got a second one that he can turn on somebody else.
I'm going to do a second one towards growth.
Wait, that was supposed to be done at disadvantage. So
Right,
I'll take both of those rolls as the one attack, and the 16 still hits and drops them.
Yeah, that was what I thought was happening there. So
Oh, okay. I thought it was both of your beams.
no, and now I have a second beam that I'm going to shoot towards Gruumsh.
At disadvantage. That's a hit. He is still up. Anything else?
I am done.
Win, your turn.
That gets the hill giant, right?
Yep.
Con save is not good for either of those two. And what a horrible roll. I'm sorry if that does not kill the bear.
Hey, the giant failed.
Yep, so the giant takes 10 cold damage and cannot move. And it doesn't matter what the bear does, it only has 2 health left.
Excellent.
Anything else?
I really wish I could. I got nothing.
All right, here come some attacks on Ulnan. 27 definitely hits. 14.
This has been fun. I'm going to take a nap now for a little bit.
And he can't reach anybody else. So he takes a big ol' swing at one of the arch pillars. Denier eyes up Gruumsh.
If he's inclined to listen, old Knell will shout, "Leave him to me. Take the giant."
He is out of spell slots for the day, so he is down to using cantrips, and he drops a bonfire on Gruumsh.
Boo.
But Gruumsh saves and is not killed by the bonfire. And Denier's gonna back away. Nibbs, death save, please.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, that's not good.
That's real bad. On the plus side, no lingering injuries. On the downside, that's 2 death saves. Or 2 death fails.
Yeah, I know.
Win and Old Knell. DC 11 wisdom saves for halt.
He can do 2. Wow.
If he upcasts it to 2nd level spell, yep. Win saves, Old Knell fails. So Old Knell, you can't move and take any actions on your turn. Oh yeah, he's got the spiritual weapon still up too. And he misses Old Knell.
Shoot. Kate can walk over the hole.
He walked around, just like I measured it out as though he was
bummer.
walking around. Yeah,
Thanks, Ryan. I was just hoping.
I know. 22 is going to hit,
Odds are real good.
and you take 9 slashing damage. Win.
Wind's down.
Old Knell, I think you might be the last one up.
Sure.
Isn't Takai?
Me too.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't see Akai right now because I see Deacon.
Okay, so I can't take an action, right?
Nope. Or movement.
But I can take a bonus action, so I will second
Okay.
for it on my sheet here. Hold on. I'm trying to roll it, but it won't.
I have to just hit the die at the bottom of the screen there on the bottom right whenever I use my maneuvers or second.
Hey, that's 15 health back.
Very nice.
But I can't move or do anything else, so I guess that's my turn. Old Knell will taunt Gruumsh and just say, "Come and get me, you coward. I'm gonna cut your face off and put it on the statue of Corellon below."
Dark. Akai, it's your turn.
How far can I move again? I can move 30?
Yeah. You could get right up beside him.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and I don't have flanking.
Nope.
So I will use my bonus action.
To give yourself advantage?
Yes.
And that's your last one?
Maybe. Yes.
Okay.
Well, thank God I use this. Still not fantastic.
16 will hit.
Ooh,
You deal 13 damage.
Feel the quickening.
And he uses Relentless Endurance to maintain himself up at 1 hit point.
Oh, of course.
I blow on him and he falls downstairs.
Well, you do still get a second attack.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
15 will hit.
What?
Definitely doing 1 damage.
Kill.
Knock him out. Knock him out. Leave him for me.
Hey, metagamer.
don't know if I can I do that? I can't.
Gruumsh dies.
And everything falls because they loved him so much, right? I'm guessing that's a no.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
As Gruumsh falls, he says, "You have no idea what you've unleashed." Deacon, you are alive with 1 hit point, laying on the ground.
So I am going to. I'm going to move up to Ulnan, grab a healing potion, move down to Nibbs, and give it to him. Can I do that?
Yep.
All right. A healing. It's
Although
a regular.
It. Don't forget, you have to use half your movement to stand up. So
I don't think I
5,
can.
10. Oh, yeah, you do just have enough movement to do that. Because it takes 10 feet to get to Ulnan, and then 5 feet back to Nibbs.
And when I'm at Ulnan, I'm going to say, sorry, buddy. He's in bad shape. And a healing potion is a D6. Is that correct?
I think it's 2d4 plus 2. Yeah.
Ooh, 8 points. Thank you very much.
And I think that's all I can.
Ulnan death save, please. 1 success. Win death save, please. 1 success. The hill giant, with a clear view of Gruumsh going down, looks very sad and says, "Grummy, no!"
Does he sit down and start crying?
I think he cries with his great club.
He takes 2 more swings at one of these arches, and the pillar collapses, exploding forward with the strength of his strikes. And as that happens, Denir's light spell flickers out and back down to regular size.
He broke our tower.
And Denir creates a bonfire under the hill giant, and he takes 5 fire damage. Nibbs, you are prone and awake.
I would like to cast Healing Word on Ulnan, I think. Oh, wait.
Great choice.
Yeah, I think Ulnan. I'm sorry. I'm out of spells. Thought I had 1 left.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Okay, who has a healing potion?
I have 2 on me, but I have Gruumsh standing beside me.
Gruumsh is
Dead.
I have 2 on me.
I have a greater healing potion on me.
Oh, didn't he take it?
I used a regular one.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a regular. Unless you have 2. I don't know.
I had a potion. All I had was a potion of healing greater on me. I didn't have a regular one.
Oh, that's
So
what
if
he
you
would
took-
use on me. Yeah.
So if you took a potion from me, it was that one.
So you need another couple D4 healing, right? Plus
Yeah,
2.
that's another 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, I'll roll it.
Okay.
I really shouldn't have. The way I'm rolling tonight.
Well, 5's better than nothing.
I do have 2 healing potions on me, Shane. 1
Okay.
greater, 1 regular.
I'm just thinking, okay, so I can go, yeah, okay, that works because I can dash. Okay, I'm going to minus my prone, head over there. I will take a healing potion and feed it to, can I pick up 2 healing potions off her and feed 1 to her and 1 to Ulnan?
No, you can only pick up 1 item as a free action.
Oh, and what does it cost to pick up another item?
You'd have to use your action.
Oh, so you can't use your bonus for that?
No.
But can you use your bonus action to do something, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, I will steal 1 healing potion from her, go over here, stick it in his mouth,
Do you
and
have enough movement for that?
yeah, I'm dashing.
Oh, okay.
And did you take the regular one or the greater one, Shane?
The greater.
Good.
So I'll roll more here. There, so you got 16.
Thank you.
Thank win. Alright, so my bonus action, I am going to help Ulnan.
So he gets advantage on his death save?
No, he's up now.
What?
I just
You
gave
healed
him a
Alden
potion.
instead of me, which was good.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your turn?
Yep.
So, The last remaining orc hears what's going on up there and lays down his spear and surrenders.
Wise move.
Old Knell, your turn.
Am I able to safely go off the edge of the tower and confront that giant?
It's 10 feet down.
That sounds like a yes. I seem to be colliding with walls.
Yeah, sorry. I put invisible walls there. Let me get rid of it. Okay, you should be good.
Let's make 2 dagger attacks using all my turn to attack them. Well, that's not terribly great at all. Oh my goodness,
No.
That's even worse.
That's 2 misses somehow.
That is my lackluster turn.
Akai, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to Wynn, and I'll take that other, I guess, healing potion she has and give it to her.
Thank you,
Okay.
Ashley.
And I have to. Do I have to roll that, or she rolls the?
Whoever wants to can.
You can roll, Wynn.
Okay.
Not a bad roll. 7 hit points will get Win back up.
I was happy with anything. I don't have a lot of hit points to begin with, so positive is all I really care about. Thank you muchly.
No problem.
Anything else, Akai?
So I know old Nell went over to the giant and was trying to attack him, or I just know he jumped off, right?
Yeah, you hear the sounds of combat continuing out there.
Okay, so I only moved 5. So if I move, and sorry, is it this? This is the one that's damaged. This area.
Yeah, I erased the walls from the one that got destroyed.
Like that? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hard
you
to
can
tell
do
with
that.
that bear. Okay.
I can remove the bear.
And then I guess. Oh, you know what? Okay, sorry. Because this is the area where I dropped my bow, right?
Yeah, it was somewhere around there. And you could have walked through the area that you dropped it if that isn't
Okay.
where it was.
I will scoop it up. And can I switch back? Or is that?
Sorry.
That's another pickup. That's another. Yeah.
Yeah, because you've already picked something up this turn. And you used the action with the potion. So technically you couldn't have even picked up your bow this turn.
Okay, fine. But
Sorry.
I do have I do have nothing else that is a ranged weapon. So yeah, that's what I got.
All right. So
Maybe-
you're trying to-
Can I? I'm not going to actually go as far as I did then.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to where approximately my bow would have been. I don't know.
Yeah, it was
I
around
think
there.
it was there. Okay, and then I will just be slowly bending down for my next turn to pick it up. Yeah, cool. All right, that's it.
All right, Deacon, it's your turn.
All right. So if I move to here, and I go down that wall, am I going to take fall damage or anything?
It's 10 feet down. So a D6, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, shouldn't I have taken 10 feet then?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should have.
3 damage noted.
Since the giant is so tall, if I move to there, can I still hit it?
Yep.
Excellent. So I'm going to do that. And I will use a distracting spell.
Okay.
Yeah, and I get to add the superiority die. So he will take 12 damage.
And the next person that attacks it has advantage.
That, yeah.
That's pretty nice.
And my second attack,
Oh, does that mean... Oh, other than you has advantage. Okay, so you don't get advantage on that one.
right. And I'm going to use my last superiority die to use a disarming spell for another
12 damage.
12 damage. Thank you, Jesse. Math is high.
And he is not disarmed because he is brutally strong.
That's true, but it was worth a try.
Yeah, for sure. Anything else on your turn?
That is all I can do.
Ulnan, welcome back.
I'm going to get up. I'm going to disengage. I'm going to move to there.
Okay.
I have things to do next turn, but this turn I am done.
Okie doke. Wynn, welcome back.
You. It's you. No, I think I'm good.
No actions or anything?
Oh, no, I was just saying I was good for the bear.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. And I'm going to do my last rhyme thing.
Oh, take no prisoners.
Wynn was unconscious when he surrendered. She doesn't know he did.
Well, he's laid down his spear, and
He's
you
been
can.
casting spells at her.
That's okay.
Is his his mystical weapon still existing?
No, he dropped that.
50-50. How observant do we think Wynn is?
You could give her a perception check.
Yeah. You figure out what the DC is that she notices he has surrendered.
Okay, I think it'll be pretty easy, so I'm going to say a 10.
Okay, she does notice. She will do a different action then.
Okay, so that's 9 force damage with magic missile?
Yep.
Oh man, you guys are really good at dropping them to 1 or 2 hit points.
Talent, got 11.
Damn. So someone's
Yeah.
going down this turn. Which one is it? Me or Old Knell?
He's got multi-attack, both of us.
Never mind, never mind.
And that's all I can do.
Can't hit me.
Actually, she could. Never mind.
Yeah, that's it.
15 to hit Deacon?
Oh yeah, that's my weakness.
That sucks.
And I'm down. I have 1 hit point.
If he rolls an 8, he hits me. Yeah, he hits me.
And 14 bludgeoning damage to Old Nell.
I had 15 health points left. Sucker.
Oh, nice.
And he takes 3 fire damage from standing in a bonfire and dies.
Take that, you big bastard.
And with that, the final combatant has fallen. An orc has surrendered to you, and we're going to call it there for tonight.
Can we make what's his face conscious?
Can I cast a cure wounds on Deacon?
For
Before
sure.
we call it.
Just so we don't forget and run into death.
Deacon, you get 14 health back, and no one is currently dying.
Oh, thank you.
Hooray!
And before the session ends, could I just give us one thing to sort of leave on a cliffhanger?
Sure.
So after the fight, we've taken the orc prisoner, everybody's patching everybody up, we're dusting ourselves off, marveling at us surviving, grieving the people who's fallen. Old Knell is going to go to Gruumsh's body. He's got a spear, right?
He had a great axe.
Is it obviously a god's item?
No.
Ooh. Where on his body does he have a god's item? We know he had at least one.
You see that he is wearing an amulet.
I'm going to take that amulet, and Old Knell is going to track down Akai, wherever she might. And Old Knell is going to address Akai saying, I really wish that you had left Gruumsh to me. I know I don't have the right to ask a favor of you, but now that you're carrying Gruumsh's divine essence, I really hope that you'll consider this. When our party killed Yondala, it did awful things for the halfling people. When their patron god was slain, the halflings lost vigor and strength and were slowly dying, and now that we've done the same for the orcish god, I fear the same will happen to all the orcs. I know that not all orcs are good people, and I know that maybe a lot of them don't deserve this, but if you'd be willing, and Old Knell will fall to his knees and hold up the amulet, proffering it towards Akai. Perhaps you'd consider taking this amulet, trying to embrace the divine spark that Gruumsh has left within you, and taking up a title, one more fierce than War Leader, with more love than any god could ever know. Akai, would you be mother to the orcish people? And that's where the adventure ends. Fade to black.
No, there is one more twist to this.
Wasn't it Daenerys that did it?
No, Akai landed the final blow, but Akai, you have not experienced the quickening.